Yo, what is up, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about some bad news with the JS550. Took it out for the first rip of the season. Water was a little chilly, but I was excited to get out there. So excited that I forgot the hood strap. And first 5 minutes when I fell in, hood came off, sunk the ski completely. Yeah, only about like 4 inches was sticking out. Had to get dragged in, and then had to bring it back home, clean the carb, put new gas in it, and it fired right up after I got all the water out. So got that all good to go, and then took it out a second time and rode it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Then it just died, and then it started up for like 3 seconds, and then it died again. So I was like, what the heck? Bring it back home, do a compression test on it, and 60 psi in the front cylinder and 155 in the rear. So yeah, I definitely think that this motor is toast, at least the front cylinder. But yeah, the only way to really know is to get this thing unloaded, strip the engine down, and see what's going on. So let's get to it. Alright, so we just got the motor pulled out, and this is how much compression it has with the spark plugs in. It's a little hard to turn, but I think honestly it's just that that 155 cylinder. I believe it is 155. I think that's all that 155 cylinder. But yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. I think I might have stuck a ring, or the ring sticking, whatever. Maybe from getting hydro locked. I'm not really sure. But yeah, what we're gonna do is probably pull off this pipe and probably just pull off the cylinder nuts, and then just slide the carb and the head and the manifold all together and just slide it off. Just in case I did stick a ring or something, then I can just undo it. Make it a lot easier to put together. And then, yeah, I don't know. But we'll just go ahead and slide those cylinders off and see what we can see. Alright, so little change of plans. We're going to go ahead and just strip everything down. Take the head off, exhaust, manifold, carburetor, everything completely off. And yeah, we'll be ready to rock and roll. Alright, so I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this. That's the damage. Don't really know how that happened. I was running the correct mixture of fuel for like the oil and gas. And yeah, I don't really know how that happened. Kind of sucks. Yeah, now the ring is just completely stuck. I could probably unfree it and then run it again, but it's just not worth it. So what I plan to do, I don't know if any of that metal got into the bottom end or not. Probably should clean it out, but I don't know. But what I do plan to do is run this 440 top end. That's all ready to go pretty much. Just got to clean it up. As you can see, this one's ported, looks pretty good. So obviously be a little smaller than this, but it should work just fine. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and inspect the bottom end a little bit more. May have to wash it out with some diesel or something to get all that shavings out. But yeah, we'll go ahead and see. Alright, so you can see exactly what happened now that we have taken them off. And yeah, if you guys know what would cause that, definitely let me know. I want to try to fix it. Possibly the air/fuel mixture, maybe it needed tuning a little bit better. Not really sure, or maybe it's just mechanical damage. This honestly wasn't the best top end when I stuck it in. It was used. And I figured I just might as well run it, but yeah. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, we'll probably end up having to do a full teardown of this bottom end because metal probably got down in there, and just better to be safe than sorry. Do a complete teardown, wash everything out, then put it all back together just like we always do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and disassemble this whole thing and just get it ready to be rebuilt. Alright guys, so as you can see we got everything completely tore down. Everything looks pretty good, just super oily and lots of gasket maker. I need to calm down on the amount of gasket maker I put on this thing. It's just everywhere, which probably isn't pretty good for the engine, or motor, whatever you guys want to call it. But yeah, everything looks pretty good and just needs cleaned up. And then I can throw it back together. Before I ran it last time, I did do a leak down test on it, and it did pass. But I will do that again this time, just to make sure that wasn't the cause of this piston failing. But yeah, I'll have to clean everything up, and then get it back together. That'll probably be in the next video though, so that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Alright guys, so like I just said, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to follow along with this build, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.